Hey, are you still there? Come on, lie down now. Turn off the lights too, and just listen to me. Tonight, I have a story for you about a flower that isn't just any flower. A small, white, and fragrant flower. But did you know that its name came from words whispered by a young girl that carries a promise? This is the legend of the Sampaguita. And if you're a 90s kid, you probably know the phrase SUMPA KITA, but maybe you never knew where it came from. Once upon a time, in a small coastal village, there were two kingdoms that had long been enemies. In the first kingdom ruled Datu Baginda, a brave leader with a daughter as beautiful as the break of dawn. Her name was Rosita. In the other kingdom, there lived a young warrior, brave, kind, quiet by nature. His name was Delfin. Even though their kingdoms were enemies, the hearts of Rosita and Delfin could not help but fall in love. They met secretly at the edge of the forest, where no one knew, and there, beneath the trees, they always left each other with the same words, SUMPA KITA, I vow to you. It meant that they would remain true to one another no matter what happened. But it wasn't long before the war between the two kingdoms worsened. Delfin had to fight, not as a young man in love, but as a warrior with a duty to his people. Before he left, he and Rosita met once more in that same place in the forest. Wait for me, Delfin said. I vow to you, Rosita answered, tears falling down her cheeks. And there they parted, not knowing that this would be their last meeting. Days passed, weeks, months. Every day, Rosita went to the same tree, waiting, until one night, the news she had feared finally came. Delfin had died in the war. Rosita stopped eating. She no longer left her room. Every day, the only name she spoke was Delfin's. Through her tears, I vow to you. I vow to you. And one night, Rosita quietly passed away. Her heart, utterly broken, could no longer bear the weight of waiting. Her father buried her beside the tree, where she and Delfin always used to meet. And that was where a miracle began. A few days later, small white flowers sprouted on top of Rosita's grave. They looked simple, not as colorful as the other flowers, but their fragrance seemed to reach the whole village, especially at night. The people were amazed. They said the flowers seemed to whisper, just like the last words Rosita had spoken before she passed. I vow to you. I vow to you. So they named this flower Sampaguita, from the very words she used to whisper, SUMPA KITA, meaning I vow to you. A promise that was never broken, not even by death. And to this day, the Sampaguita is regarded as a symbol of pure love and faithfulness. Every time someone buys Sampaguita on the street, a piece of that old story is still alive. It's still used in rosaries, as offerings in church, and in bridal garlands at weddings. A small flower, carrying a great story of love. So the next time you see a Sampaguita, remember Rosita and Delfin, and the promise that was never broken, even by separation. Now, close your eyes. Our story for tonight is done. Hope you got a moral lesson on my story. Thank you for listening, and a goodbye for now, and good night.
If you're a 90s kid and you remember this legend, comment SUMPA KITA below. And if there's another legend you'd like to hear, like the legend of Bakunawa or the legend of Maria Makaling, just let me know so that I can feature on my next episode.